Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks, and welcome back to the Council. I just want to apologize for such a delay on this episode. Just real life gets in the way sometimes, and I have to delay recording. But I'm planning on putting the rest of the episode out as quickly as possible once I've recorded it all. And I did learn that the developer is planning on releasing an episode once every like 2 months. So it's going to take a while for the whole thing to come out. So I feel a little bit less bad about taking my time with this, knowing that there's such a huge gap between when they're actually going to release episodes. And the other thing that I wanted to let you know is that I'm planning on uploading all of these videos to twitch.tv/lucklesslovelocks. And the day before the second episode releases, I'm going to broadcast these episodes and watch them with all of you and chat with you at the same time so we can talk about what we've seen, talk about theories on what we think is going to happen in the next episode. And I think it'd be a fun thing to do with everyone, to just go over everything that happened in the first episode to refresh our memory. Anyways, let's move on. Just as a recap, in the last recording, we met George Washington, who seemed to be a member of the Golden Order. He had the symbol with him, and he also had something important to tell us about our mother. We could have stayed and spoken with him in Hillsborough, but instead we decided to talk with Sir Home, who we met. And he is the Baron of Nottingham, and he seemed to be a major player in UK politics and trade, and also has a major effect on the world, since the UK is such an economic power during this time. And as we were speaking to him, we were introduced to Elizabeth Adams, who had some kind of attack. I don't know if it was like a panic attack or if it was... maybe she suffers from an ailment similar to ours. Maybe she has headaches and visions, something like that. Holmes said that she was here for treatment, and I don't know if I believe that. And she arrived 4 days ago, he mentioned. And Washington, when he saw her, seemed really interested in her and wasn't quite able to hide it. And we just kind of overheard Hillsborough talking to Washington and mentioning that she was on some case. And which kind of leads me to believe that maybe she's a member of the Golden Order as well, or maybe some other secret society that we don't even know about. Finally, we had another one of our visions where we saw, I assume it was Lord Mortimer and Sir Home playing a game of chess. And they mentioned that they were looking for something in our room, which used to be our mother's room, and they were also looking for Sarah, our mother. So maybe it's likely that they're not responsible for her disappearance, but who knows. They're also keeping an eye on Adams as well. So I wonder what part she'll have to play in all this. And then the episode ended with Washington knocking on our door. It's funny, I just loaded the game and he's not knocking anymore. So I guess we don't need to hurry to the door. We could just take our time. And did we grab all of these things? That's right, I didn't get a chance to look in this room.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
So let's see if we can find what they're looking for. Do I even want to find what they're looking for? Circle-shaped key. A small key with a ring-shaped is a circle. Lord Mortimer left it for me in my room. That's right, we opened Piaggi's letter as well. I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do. Maybe we should have just trusted him. He seems pretty upfront.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention that who I assume was Mortimer was speaking to Napoleon at the end of the episode. Just this is getting really weird. Okay, so where's her stuff?
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
That is bloody terrifying.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on, but doesn't touch.
We already saw that one. Another royal jelly. Oh, was there a box over here that we couldn't open that key opens up? I'm so paranoid about missing stuff. Or... You'd think it would be one of these cases, but I guess this is our stuff. Ah, okay, that's right, we leveled up subterfuge.
Golden elixir.
What does the golden elixir do again? Negative alterations. 2 effort points. Okay. I wonder if you can use those anytime. I figured that would be like some additional information. So where are these effects? Our mother's stuff that they're referring to? I guess we'll just answer the door because I don't see anything. Oh, maybe over here?
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Why would... Okay, but we're going to use the key, obviously. That looks like more of the jelly, and then...
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richet. To be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Another royal jelly, and then... amber fragments. Okay, let's answer the door.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help.
I guess not
You
answering is
remember
always an
the young
option.
lady we spoke of in the hall?
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams.
Called it. Called
But
it.
She is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
What?
And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are 2 men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Oh, I'm so tempted to help him, though, because that sounds so cool. And we ignored him before, didn't we? I think I'm... Let's investigate our vision. This just seems... This seems like it doesn't really involve us.
Sir, I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well, I hope you won't be needing my help one day.
I must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
I don't know if that was the right choice. Where were they again?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oops. Is it here?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Nope. I don't know what room they're in.
I recognize this part of the corridor. I'm close.
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. Maybe a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, I see. So can I go down? No. Multiple paths.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but an important meeting is underway. My instructions are to let no one pass.
I see. So that's where it's happening, in that room. I've just got to find a way in there.
Huh. What about through this room?
Locked.
Huh.
Servants change the beds every day. There must be a service key somewhere.
I don't know if I want to use 3 points on that. A service key. We probably can't go down, can we? No. Service key, a service key. Can we maybe talk our way? Oh. That looks special. I wonder if we're on a time limit here.
Tell me, my good man.
Sir?
Scare him for 5 points? Give him a task. Let's try.
Listen, I'm an insomniac, and Sir Holm told me that you could go to the kitchen and make me a cup of herbal tea.
And what is in this herbal tea, sir?
Holm gave Washington a recipe for a sleeping draught. What was it again?
Oh, I knew I should be writing stuff down. That doesn't seem like a good thing for sleeping. I'm gonna guess peppermint, lime, flower, and valerian. But it might have been celery powder. I could remember my vision if I wanted to. Lime, flower, and valerian. I'm gonna take a guess. It's one of these two.
Peppermint, clover, and celery powder?
You won't sleep with that, sir.
Damn it! Let's try this.
I have an urgent letter to send.
My instructions are clear, sir. No one is to enter.
Does the word urgent mean nothing to you?
Yes, but the word liar also means something.
That won't work, Lewis.
Shit. Can we can question him again?
Whose room is this?
A guest.
Apparently a French soldier. All right.
Perhaps I should change my approach.
Damn. We can come back. We can come back.
I don't recognize anything in here. This must not be the room for my vision.
No, but it is next to the room.
A pattern with 4 circles.
Ah, okay. Let's hang on to our points. It's not necessary. What's this?
A letter addressed to the French Revolutionary Court. He wants to show them his loyalty, and for that, he includes a list of guillotinable people. Women, children, precautionary beheadings? This man would kill them all. This man's ruthless.
I discovered an immunity for Jacques Peru. Okay. Perfect. Uh-oh. Someone coming in? No. Although this might be the only opportunity I have to get in here and grab that stuff, so maybe I should take advantage. God, I hear people moving around.
Fine quality boots. Given the size of them, the man they belong to must be pretty big.
Oh, the 4-circle-shaped key. Perfect.
Dear friend, please come and join us. We must meet about the ongoing operations in Paris. A boat will be waiting for you in Calais and will take you to Dover in England. From there, a carriage will take you to the port of Tintagel, where a frigate will be waiting for you and other guests, so you can meet up with me on my island as quickly as possible. I await your arrival. Lord William Mortimer.
He didn't arrive with us. And it appears as though he arrived before us. What is that? Shoehorn? I think that's a shoehorn. Not like a club or anything like that. No time to look at the paintings. Let's open up this chest.
A pattern with 4 circles.
Really hard to find that key. It looks like there's a few notes. Yoink.
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage. The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre will soon be walking. Some of them still sometimes suffer nightmares about their parents on the scaffold, but I expect they will cease in due course. Should you decide to send us more, please note that another 20 beds will soon be ready. The children and myself will never thank you enough. Long live the Republic. Long live France. Sister Marie-Hélène.
So this guy seems pretty benevolent. Devil's Thorn, good. And look like there was a few more things. Carmelite water. That's the painting. Let's see if we can Easter off from over here.
This window's blocked.
Force the door open. Possibly. Let's just check the other one first. Nope. I think I'm gonna force this open.
This window's blocked. Well, let's find the other room.
Sweet.
Sir, I understand your eagerness, but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden Order?
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
First we've heard of that.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I was not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What? Here?
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on. Her right-hand man has just arrived here to help us find her. And it is none other than her son, Louis Maurice de Richet. I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But from now on, you will deal with him.
This man, it can only be Mortimer.
Very well. I will seek him out.
Oh god. Uh-oh. Dialogue timer. When the time limit is over and answer is automatically selected, check the dialogue timer at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Well, I better get away from here.
Damn. Okay, I I was like, well, how is the light gonna help us? How is looking at him gonna help us? How's the light gonna help us? But I guess we missed something there. That sucks. Feel the conditions detailed in the talents menu to unlock something or rather. Well, I'm not perfect, guys.
Louis?
Emily? I can explain.
Perhaps, but remains...
Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. I see. So we can use the golden elixir to cure ourselves of it. And if we had gone maybe a different way, we might not have been in this situation.
Still.
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
You have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
Okay. Shit. Try to calm her down. Swear your innocence. That's a lot of points.
I'm not here for you.
What are you doing in my room?
That's all my points as well.
I thought a night's stroll would help me sleep better. A servant must have closed the window behind me
And my window was the only way for you to get back inside. Most convincing.
Okay, she likes...
What were you really doing on the balcony?
She likes what we're saying.
Seeing the window open, I feared someone had entered your room. With what I'd heard next door, I'd every reason to believe that your life was in danger.
I am a grown woman, but how kind of you to worry about me. Now that I'm safe and sound,
Okay.
Tell me more. Has this anything to do with the Order? Oh, yes. Washington informed me you were part of the Order.
You too? You're part of this too?
Yes. Now answer. Do these events concern me? Do they involve the Golden Order?
Let's share. Let's trust her.
I overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking about?
It seems Mother is involved. Something about a military campaign.
She does have a
Apparently
knife to
my
her
mother
throat.
validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details? A date? What they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you.
Oh,
All right, Louis. I might have overreacted a bit. Please do excuse me.
God, that was
Next time,
stressful.
Please try knocking on my door. I'd be delighted to
Oh,
open
hello.
it for you.
Oh, well, I'll remember in that case. Good night, Emily.
Good night, Louis.
who wears that to bed? It's like the least comfortable thing in the world to wear. Okay. So that was moderately successful. I screwed up a bit. But we did get to see more of Hillsborough.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
It would be nice to find that key, though. I wonder if we can still look for it. Oh, hello. And is the servant still out front? He isn't anymore. Okay. But I think I just have to go back to bed. Interesting. Okay, we're learning more and more about the game. We gotta be fast with the clicking. Empty.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
Oh shoot.
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on
I
you?
knew
The
it.
one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
I can't lie to him. Oh no. We're busted.
Here it is.
You opened it.
Don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
You gave me your word before God.
I can assure you that my mother and I share everything.
That's enough. Your word is worthless. I give your mother this letter myself.
Busted! I knew I shouldn't have opened that. It wasn't worth it at all. So he's not going to trust us. George Washington's not going to trust us. Hillsborough, though. We're in her good books. So we're going to have to work with her.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And
Another
Mortimer
vision,
better
perhaps?
show up.
Oh, so that was another part of the episode. Shoot. So we failed Piaggi. Passed through Peru's room. I've been spying on the man in my vision. I convinced Lady Hillsborough of my innocence. Alternate paths. Could have helped Mr. Washington with his projects. I could have prevented a violent confrontation. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Shoot! I should have kept looking around, I think. I'm so tempted to play. This is one game that I'm tempted to play through a couple of times. Not bad, though. We have 4 points. Why is this, Oh, is that from etiquette? Okay. Because that's what we equipped last time. I don't understand why it's yellow and then blue. I assume the blue is from because we equipped this particular book. Why is it yellow? I don't think I put a point in there to acquire the skill. Oh, and I see, because I didn't acquire the skill, I couldn't use it. All right, let's add a point in this. Now it's not blue anymore. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's right. You need 3 points before you actually unlock it to level 1. Yeah, okay. So we already have 1 point in this and 1 point in this. So we just need to put 2 more in to get it to level 1. Diversion. Diversion seems good. Let's do that. Oh, and the blue ones are where we put points. Okay, got it. I guess we'll put a point in here, so we'll have... we can get it next time, maybe? Science. Psychology and conviction. Now, if I change the manuscript... am I going to lose this etiquette level? I wonder. Let's just see. I guess I need to validate. Still a little bit confused on the systems here, even though they might seem straightforward. Looks like our hair has gone gray.
All right.
Our hay,
In my
too.
vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
There we go. Our next reading. I think probably it gives us a permanent skill point. Then we pick another manuscript the next day to give us another permanent skill point, or the next part of the chapter. So, do we want conviction or psychology? I think, oh, if I put it into psychology, I'll have the next level unlocked. And then if I put it into conviction, I mean, I need to put a lot of points before I unlock that. I'm tempted to put it into psychology. And that's stuck. Okay. And there it is, level 2. That's going to do us the most good in this section. And then the next day, I can actually put points in conviction to unlock that skill. That makes sense to me. And then we can put a point in science. So we should be able to unlock 2 skills. Sweet. Happy with that. I assume I can only do 1. Yeah. We're looking for clues on our mother. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in the next one, though. Thank you so much for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. And I love you all.